saying cut it.
George is saying cut it. Welcome to the Corey Chris podcast.
Welcome to the
Chris and Corey show.
Welcome to the conservative underground. We tell you all the facts about this country.
We tell you the facts about how Trump's really going. He's still the guy.
Coming back.
No, he's still the guy. He's still the president. He never stopped.
Trump's still coming back. He's still here, but he's coming back too.
They tell you that he's not using Twitter, but he's using
his cum to. He's cumming on birds and then sticking little pieces of paper in the cum that have messages written on them.
Yes.
And then the birds fly them to other people, and then other people lick the cum off and the message at the same time.
And that's how they, Trump's still getting his word out there, okay?
Yeah.
There's going to be another insurrection sometime, and they're planning it. So watch out, conservative underground.
There's always a second message from Trump that says, "That was my cum, you're gay."
Yeah, and then that's to let people know. That's for the liberals. Liberals get those ones, and they go, "Damn it, he got us."
Is that Aaron Rodgers?
Ugh. If that's Aaron Rodgers, dude, Aaron Rodgers has retired.
There's a guy on Capital One. He's Aaron Rodgers.
Actually, I want to talk to you about the State Farm commercial with Chris Paul and then some female WNBA basketball chick. Chris Paul's holding a basketball, and he's reading like a script because they get handed scripts because they can't, neither of them can act. So they go off of a fake thing where they read off scripts, and he looks at it and he goes, something. He's holding a basketball. He goes, something, and I'm gonna turn into a basketball. Looks up, and then he disappears, and the ball he's holding is bouncing. He didn't turn into a basketball.
He just went inside.
He disappeared. He says, I'm gonna turn into a basketball. If he turned into a basketball, 2 basketballs should be dribbling there. Whoever makes these commercials doesn't have an idea what they're doing, and they need to hire me.
That's what we call a plot hole.
Plot hole, dude. Huge. And they see the commercial every day.
Maybe he got sucked into the basketball like Space Jam.
Yeah. Maybe he should have read that line.
And then
maybe he read his line wrong, and they didn't want to correct him because he's Chris Paul and he'll get angry.
The aliens took his power so they can beat LeBron in the new Space Jam movie.
He looks more like a Star Trek guy than ever. People always use that meme. The guy with the forehead?
Oh, yeah.
They would connect him and Paul. They looked similar. So maybe Paul has a Star Trek team, and they're taking down LeBron and the Toon Squad. The Toon Goon Squad.
Toon Goon Squad. Who's the goon in the Toon Squad?
The guy we saw, Bara Maravich or Mara something. The 7'5" dude on the Mavs. He's a bad guy.
They call him the Mav 5.
They just call him Russian. They're like, he's the Russian guy, because that's what American stuff does.
Hey, he's the Russian guy.
Russian guys are bad for us.
Russians are bad, baby. Baby.
Yeah, give it to me, baby. You did some dog thing today? Was that cool? Was that it? Something?
Yeah, we fucked him. No, it wasn't cool.
Okay.
It was nothing.
Was it a little training thing?
No, we took him to a groomer thing. They got to do like a meet and greet. And then
get him used to. You got to groom your dog before you actually
groom him before make sure he's ready for sex.
Like the little boys.
It's the neuter or the neuter. The N-word. The N-word monster.
Yeah, the Noid.
The Noid.
That's what it is.
We're watching TV as we're recording this.
Yeah, so we'll have some real ADD stuff going on.
So that's what's happening
right now. Hey man, you're hanging with us? Maybe you're in a warehouse like me. That's how I listen to pods, in a warehouse.
I went hiking last week.
Okay.
And
found a bear.
Found nothing cool.
I get delirious and I think I see shit.
Well, I
double take trash cans and think it's a dog.
I wish I would have just saw this as a hallucination. No, it wasn't that bad. We were walking, and then all of a sudden I hear footsteps. I look over, and there's just a man coming out from like off the trail, and he just looked like some trashy guy. He's like,
"Oh God, been out here a while."
He didn't say anything, but I'm not. Like right when I saw him, Jen stopped. She said, "I want to get a picture." And I went, "Don't stop right now. We gotta get going.
God.
He's gonna come.
We need to go.
He's coming right at us.
We need to go somewhere."
And then we start walking. Oh, you don't see the guy. And she's like, "I didn't see the guy." I'm like, "You need to have awareness.
We can't stay here.
We can't. We're gonna get murdered."
Yeah, beware. Jordan would do the similar thing. Not even notice the dude and be like, "Oh my god, put your arm around me. Here, you take it. You get the better angle." And then I'm like, "We got a murderer.
Yeah, there's a
We got a
murder.
murderer at 6 o'clock."
And then we get to a part where it goes in a loop. Well, you could go either way.
Yeah.
And then two old people, and
I go
like I'm
either way.
assuming their son.
Yep.
Went the other way. Went one way, and then that weird guy like went the way they went, and I went, let's go this way. And me and Joe went the other way, and I went, that family's probably murdered. We would have been the victim. And then when we
slaughtered.
did the loop, we never saw them again.
We need to. Oh yeah. We
Yeah.
need to look that up.
We didn't
What
see
park
the
was that?
we didn't see the crazy guy or the family. They're all dead. Well,
Oh yeah, that was the one you did in Ohio somewhere. Yoga yogurt.
Cuyahoga or something.
Yeah, KKK yogurt.
Yoga. KKK.
Yogurt.
KKK yoga.
You know what I thought about sometimes? We do it a little bit. We interview our cat. Corey just we have a cat between us. You don't got video, but we got the cat between us.
Yeah, video's done.
Video takes a while, and the world's opened up. COVID's gone.
I'm not wearing
so
socks,
we're living
and
life.
I don't need any perverts jacking off to my
Same.
feet.
That's actually the main thing is that I sell feet pictures and feet videos where I put like syrup on them and I clean my feet and put oil on them and stuff. I do that on my OnlyFans / Big Dick Rogers.
OnlyFans / my penis isn't that big.
Yeah, it's not. It's small. My penis is small as the fans. The big thing there. What was I about to say? Oh, I wanted to say that like I listen to some pods and like I was like, oh, maybe we should acknowledge that me and you could do the yes and a little bit more. We naturally do it a little bit, and then sometimes we do it a lot. But sometimes I think we're on a funny thing, but one of us like I want to like finish a story or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's like sometimes.
Yes, and I'm also gay.
You know. Yes, and I am also gay, and then you go, yes, we should fuck, and then
yes, we should then start having.
If it's
sex.
if it's like that, then we can continue. So,
or we could do that for an hour.
Dude, Mark Maron was on Andrew Santino, and that was Andrew does it really good, I think, with a lot of his guests. Like he'll basically just be lying about something and they'll keep yes anding each other, just getting wild.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's pretty good at that.
He's funny.
That's actually pretty fun to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I drove.
One of us starts talking about something real, and then when the other one finds something that's good enough to slip in, then you do it. Improv 101.
I like slipping in a pussy.
Yeah.
All this talk of me being gay is a lie. I'm actually straight, and I like nice slippery pussies.
Slippery when wet.
Yeah.
I
need a slippery when wet sign wherever my penis goes, because women's pussies.
They're all getting wet.
They just turn into snails.
They're all turning into gushers.
Yeah, women just walk around, and then I walk by, and then all of a sudden, is there a giant snail in here? They just walk around.
Yeah, women are just crawling on the
snail
ground.
trailing.
Oh, I'm gushing because of Corey's small cock.
Dude.
What's up, dude?
Saw that.
Hey, rate us on iTunes, and we read.
We'll give you no money.
You remember we read reviews at the end of every episode. I can speak. So you always want to get to the end of these episodes because we read all these reviews.
If the review is the N word 75 times,
we'll do it. So
we'll have to say it.
We'll have to do it. So
dude, look at it. It's a new Ratchet and Clank video game.
In there,
Ratchet and Clank.
So we got Diesel. We got a big fat cat. He's probably 38 pounds in between us.
Diesel, you're 38 pounds, Betty.
Don't worry, I'm gonna call PETA and have them have them stretched out.
Stretched out.
I have to rip a wall down to take them out. Got one of those cats that are like those. I still can't understand how someone gets to that.
Oh, like 700 pounds.
I
Or-
mean, the famous one that's burned in my brain. This one guy attacked me. He was so big.
He attacked you?
Now that's one of those episodes. They literally took down a wall of the guy's house
Oh yeah.
so that they could move.
How big was he?
This guy was as big as his bed. He was like 800, 900.
Dude, that's too many.
That's insane. How does your
That's-
body work?
That's too big for my hammock.
How does your
I
body?
just got a new hammock, and
And
it
it
says it
says-
can hold 400 pounds.
Damn,
That's a lot though.
that's enough.
yeah. If you're 400
If
pounds,
that's not enough, man.
If that's not enough, then something's wrong.
Then you got what if you 4 people in there?
I call bullshit on that though. 400 pounds. I feel like if you put 400 pounds in that
It
hammock,
was-
it's just gonna go to the ground.
No matter how high you put it.
Yeah. No matter.
You put
You
it
put
on
on the very.
in between the twin towers, and it just
Yeah.
goes all the way down. Nothing more to say about the twin towers there. So
Nothing
Yeah.
more to say about the Twin Towers
Do you-
because they're gone.
oh,
Dude.
America.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go to
Fight
New
for
York,
a
and then I'm
country.
gonna be like, oh, where are the Twin Towers? Can I went to? And I'll just be walking around and like asking people, can you take me to the Twin Towers? I'll get an Uber. I want to go to the Twin Towers. Okay, and they
They-
take me to the site, and then when I get there, I'm gonna go. What happened?
One of these things like
Wait a
I mean,
minute.
I was told
Where
that
do
these
those-
are some of the tallest
What happened to the
buildings
two buildings?
in the world.
I'm just saying that's super loud. Where are these two buildings? People are like crying still.
You probably have some firefighter who's like doing a prayer, and he just comes and attacks you.
Are you serious, sir? What do you mean?
You fucking kidding with me?
I'm from Michigan. I've never been here before. 9/11. Does that mean anything to you?
9/11.
Oh,
Does that
yeah.
ring a bell?
Yeah, I remember I don't remember specifics, but I remember like
I was
some
in
planes.
Yeah, I was in middle
I
school.
was a kid. When you're a kid,
And
you don't really remember anything.
Team America said.
What does this have to do with these two buildings?
Yeah, Team America had a sex scene, but I don't remember anything about
I
what
remember.
happened with the buildings.
I remember a Spider-Man movie was coming out.
A spider's life, a bug's
A
life,
Spider's Life,
Spider-Man's life.
a Bug's Life movie, but this is about just a spider where he's like, I have too many legs, and all the bugs want me to jack them off at the same time. They're like, you can get 8 of us. He's a Mexican spider.
Mexi Spider.
I come from Mexico.
He's
and
hot.
I meet this ant,
He's
and we
hot
help
down there.
defeat the crickets. Wait, where were they? Is that where they were? Crickets?
In Bug's Life?
Yeah, that they
I
fought?
don't remember. I think it's lice.
No, it's not a cricket. What is it? It's not a
Ah,
cock-
you're right, though.
lice?
I said that because it's team South Park.
Oh, yeah.
But
Is it crickets? Or
you might be right. Yeah, it's something.
grasshoppers?
What's wrong with grasshoppers?
That's what it is. It's
They're so
grasshoppers.
nice.
Yeah, not these grasshoppers.
You're right.
They were like a more
This
motorcycle
is a bad
gang.
batch.
They were like, and they would fly away.
Bad batch. This is like
They
the
were
you
bad
know.
batch of grasshoppers.
This is like the the German Nazis of white people. You
Dude,
know, of white
anyway.
Eastern European.
And
Europe.
Spider-Man, they were making a Spider-Man movie. They had to like re-edit it because he supposedly tangled a helicopter in between the two World Trade Centers buildings, but then they obviously got taken down
Yeah.
by some contractor.
Some contractor
Some
broke
guys like-
down.
What if that's what happened? He like some guy, but he got it wrong. He was like, we got to demolish these, and he's like,
Oh my God.
look, I know a guy. He'll take a plane.
Yeah. Look, if you want to redo this the right way, you're gonna have to start from scratch.
Isn't that crazy though? Like they were like, oh, we got to redo this movie. That's when cancel culture first started. They
Was that
canceled
one of the Spider-Man movies?
Yeah, it was like the first one, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't think I ever heard that. I don't know.
I thought that's what because
Or I
they got
didn't-
delayed
I
because
forgot.
they had to like take that scene out. Because he
Yes,
gets
sir.
like chased or he has to do something with the helicopter, and then he like tangles it up in between the two. I don't know. I thought I heard that. Could be wrong. I was just a wee lad. It's interesting.
I like it.
That was before the internet, so they could just lie to your face and you would never know. It wasn't before the internet, but
Oh, dude, I got to talk to you about Chick-fil A.
Chick-fil-A is delish. Deloish.
You didn't tell me. I feel like I should have been told. It's like a theme park line they got out there.
Yeah, you
Like,
know,
I felt like
went-
I was at an event.
when I was there, the
I was like-
line wasn't that long at all.
Oh, dude, we had 2 lines.
Yeah, there's 2 lines.
There's 2 lines.
And then
Huge.
people like walk up and down and take your order and you
Yeah.
can pay.
So, dude, at first I go to pull in, and I'm coming from the short side, and there's a guy on my ass, and the line wrapped.
Wait, were you in the parking lot right away?
Not yet.
Oh.
The line went
outside.
right outside. There was one car,
Yeah.
and this guy, Chick-fil A dude. What's their problem? People are mad because they're homophobic, but are they also racist too, or something?
No, they like support. They're like super religious.
So they're against
So
like
I
gay
guess they
stuff
like support groups that.
that hate gays.
It's probably something where it's like they give money to this organization that also like somewhere was like, oh, we don't believe in gay rights, but then people are like, yeah, support them. So yeah, well, I mean, whatever.
People are really mad, but
Yeah, people get.
I'm pretty
mad.
sure you could find some gay people who are like, this is some good fucking chicken. So
Yeah.
who gives a shit?
Not me.
I was
I don't
saying
care.
this. I was saying this the other day. Like, they
I bet you how many
Like,
people buy clothes that
we
just
watched the Lions.
exploit children in other countries.
Yeah, our clothes. It's Indonesia. Clothes you're buying at Target, fucking H&M and stuff. Look at some of the tags. It's places I'm sure it's child labor, and that's just life, dude. There's child labor somewhere. Okay, I don't know, but I was making a connection with like you just want to eat some food. Like I want to watch a sport, and I want to watch the Lions play, but then I find out, well, one of their top executives isn't
Fuck, it's their daughter.
he has a gay son and he doesn't talk to him. Now we gotta boycott the Lions. I'm like, I want to watch the Lions.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't
We can
talk
be-
to his gay son because his gay son's an asshole?
Maybe, But why can't we? Why can't you just go? That's a different thing, and this is the Lions, and I want to watch Lions, whatever the case is, Go beat. But oh yeah, dude. So Chick-fil A line, it's like a theme park. When you're pulling into like Cedar Point, crazy big line. That's what this felt like. So there was a guy, a Chick-fil A guy, big yellow shirt. He was trying to. Of course, he's gonna take a nap on the
Lounge time.
He
Dude, you can do it when we're not on camera. I can do whatever I want. This
Right.
is great.
This is good. Maybe we're a little more loose. So loosen the ass. That's the part.
Loosen my ass because it gets fucked by Big J.
Big J.
Big J and his pals,
Big J boys.
Frank and Don.
So the first Chick-fil-A guy I see, I didn't even know he was a Chick-fil-A dude. It could have been just some guy wandering.
I'm Chick-fil-A man. Like,
Well,
whoa.
he works there. He's like, I'm gay and they employed me. It's fine.
Yeah.
Come eat here. What if Tim Dillon? That should be one of the videos he does. He does like funny things. Like he should just work at Chick-fil-A for a day. Not even work inside, but like take orders outside and just be really gay and loud. Well, not really. He's never really too gay. But so this dude Corey, he goes to wave me in. He was trying to hook me up, but I didn't understand what was happening in the moment. And my truck was already past the car he was trying to get me in front of, and I went, and then I turned, and now I'm like 6 extra cars.
Oh,
behind.
you were gonna be in the other way.
I was gonna just go like
Oh,
that.
so you just got in the parking lot?
Just turned left, and he kind of gave me the eyes before he lifted a hand, and I was already past. I was like, God damn it! And then so Jordan wasn't paying attention, and I was like, the guy was trying to hook me up, I think. And then we finally get to where he was, and he kind of giving me the eyes, and I go, I think he's about to tell
You're retarded. That's what he just yells.
to me,
Yeah.
you're an idiot. And I put the window down, and I go, I said to Jordan, I was like, I think he's gonna like let me know, and like she kind of thought I was just throwing out a hypothesis, and I was like, no. He gave me the eyes. He telekinetically we were communicating, and he was trying to get me to cut in front of 6 people, and that would have been awesome. But it didn't happen. So now I'm pulling up to the dude, and he goes, "Man, I was trying to hook you up." And I was like,
"No, you fucking."
I go, "My dumb bitch heard it." And then he was like, "Yeah, that's right, dude. You Chick-fil-A employees hate women too.
Dude, you want
gays and women are
you
gone.
want her to get out of the car and we'll have sex with her?" And you're like, "Wait, what?"
I was like, I don't know. We could call her a name. But
Yeah, you can call her a dumb bitch,
I don't
but
want you guys inside her.
yeah.
And then, so it just worked out wonderfully, dude. If Popeyes had the 70 cars that were at this Chick-fil-A, this Popeyes would have closed forever, or they would have had to been open for 9 days to finish
Yeah.
serving the 70 people. Dude, Popeyes will take 45 minutes for 8 cars. They'll take 45 minutes plus for 8 cars. Chick-fil A is a well-oiled machine. They got whatever
dude.
Nazi stuff they got going on over
Yeah,
there is
dude.
working.
Whatever anti-gay
It's not
shit
Nazis,
they got.
you know, it's whatever you want to call it.
Well, Nazis were anti-gay too.
Dude, maybe Jews are behind it.
Maybe.
That's why they're making that
Yeah,
much
they're like,
money.
we
over there.
need-
They're like, we need all
Go,
of it.
go, go, go,
They're
go,
pumping
go,
it
go.
out.
And then Sunday they close down so they can all
So that
sacrifice the you know
so they can
gay
sacrifice Cartman.
sacrifice the gay people.
They can sacrifice gay people and Cartman. Cartman was always against the Jews.
And he's fat and he likes
Dude,
chicken.
it worked great. And also, me and her didn't even look at a menu. So the lady,
Hey, you just get a chicken sandwich.
I know, but that's what we did. And then, but then me and her were like, "Well,
Yeah, you don't.
we
It's
should have
weird.
got more." I actually added waffle fries because I knew they had those, so I got that.
Hey, you get the meal. Did you get a meal?
No, I didn't get a meal. But so we start going.
What? I don't even know.
I don't even know you anymore.
You can order without getting a meal? I'm just kidding.
Didn't get a
Yeah,
meal.
dude, you get the meal,
Never
bro.
got anything there. So I didn't know what was going on. She just looked at me like, "Okay, you know your order. What is it?" And I went,
Yeah, no. When you do the drive-through, they just like, what do you want? And I'm like,
"She goes, what do you want?"
I already know what I.
don't come here every
Yeah,
day. don't know what's
I get
in
the
here.
spicy deluxe sandwich.
So is that what Jordan and I got? It's basically the spicy chicken sandwich, and you got.
Yeah, but you can get the deluxe and it comes with like lettuce and pickle and stuff
Ooh,
on it.
We didn't get lettuce.
Yeah, it'll be like plain
So that's
or with
the deluxe.
cheese.
Jordan was asking
Do you have
me,
cheese
"Did
on
we
it?
get-" Nope.
Yeah, you get the deluxe
I
and
got
it
the
comes with
normal one.
cheese,
Basically
lettuce,
the same as like
pickle.
Popeyes.
Yeah,
And then
you get
but then
the
we
deluxe is, but there's
then we got
spicy and there's
sides.
regular. Did you get spicy?
it's spicy.
Yeah.
And then we got the sides. I mean not sides, but we got the
Waffle fries,
yeah, I got that, but we got the sauce.
Chick-fil A sauce.
We got 3 of them.
Yeah.
So I used one from the fries. One, she was dipping her thing. I was like, nah, but
Yeah.
and
dude.
I fucking
just poured it.
just like poured it all over the thing, and it was great.
Yeah.
It
Now
was
we got to
really
go
good.
back,
Oh, so good.
and you got to get the deluxe.
Dude, want to go right now? I want to stop the podcast in
Meal.
30 minutes.
Chick-fil A. I actually just got the Burger King.
I'm joking about stopping the podcast. Nah, I can't eat it again. I had
Yeah.
it 2 days
I
ago,
actually
and
just
then I had
had
Popeyes yesterday because we wanted to do back to back, test it out.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
What's better? What do you think is better as far as the chicken sandwich?
So I like that Popeye. So you can't get over this though. So I can talk about food in a minute. You can't get over just the weight and I can't fathom that 9 cars will take just a fucking
Yeah.
lifetime at Popeyes, and I'm watching 90 cars just getting flown out of this place at Chick-fil-A
Oh yeah, dude.
so quick, and I'm going.
There,
Popeyes
the
is going to
amount
get
of
tossed to the side. People are going to burn it down. Dude,
The
2
amount-
people drove away when we went yesterday. 2 people drove away. As soon as we pulled in, a guy in front of us, we went up like 1 and then sat for a while, and then this guy just went. People are like, "Oh my fucking chicken!"
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
they're all going to KFC. There's like 900 KFCs downriver. How easy is it to just go to a KFC? But Chick-fil-A. Should we title this episode Chick KK Filet?
Chick KKK. We don't like gay.
Chick No Gays Filet?
Yeah, chick. You're gay? No way.
Chick, you're gay.
chick, you're gay? No way. Chick, no gays allowed at Chick-fil-A.
Stav on Burtcaster School. That's fun. That's a cool thing.
All right, new segment.
New
We're
segment.
gonna ask Diesel if he's the piss cat. Diesel, are you the piss cat?
I have 3 cats and one of them's peeing somewhere.
One of them's
And-
peeing.
I
We
mean,
don't
not
know.
somewhere. I know where it is. It's just like fucking on the floor in the
I
middle
set up
of
a
the.
camera, but I didn't catch the cat.
I don't.
But it was probably
That's the camera.
because
I
the
didn't set it
camera
up.
I set up was inside of the toilet.
Yeah,
so
and
I could
I've
just
just been
watch.
recording my wife's asshole because
Dude,
she
watching
won't
the piss
let me
and
get a
shit
real
come out.
life glimpse.
Dude, people are into that, dude.
Yeah, there are.
I've never been into that. I mean,
Well, I want to find out what people are into, and then I want to make that be my OnlyFans. Someone's got it. Some gay dudes out there, you know, because it's got to be dudes. Dudes are the grossest.
Yeah,
So I need some grossy. I need some greasy, grimy dudes.
I need a greasy.
Grossy,
I need
greasy.
Brian Greasy to
I need
grease
Brian
me up.
Greasy's ass. Come back into Michigan. Tell me what he wants me to film.
Dude, they just got 40 rebounds.
That was wild. We got the Clippers and Mavs game 7 on right now. It's a big game, big killer game, dude.
Big game, man. Big game.
Big game. Big game here. Okay, so if we want to break down these sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
So I really like that. You definitely get more chicken Popeyes.
Yeah.
It's a fatter piece of chicken, almost more rounded out.
Uh-huh.
So that gives it something to me where I'm like, man, it's just juicier.
Uh-huh.
A little more like white meat in there, juicier. And I like that the sauce is spicy. It's hotter too. It's hot. Because the spicy Chick-fil A is not that spicy.
Yeah, it's not
at all.
Maybe are you sure it's the regular one?
We got spicy. And then, but that's why it might be spicier, because sometimes when you get sauce, put enough on, it's pretty damn saucy. But I don't know, Chick-fil-A. I mean, just the overall experience. That's what you gotta do. But also Popeyes, maybe. Popeyes, I like that you get a nice little biscuit.
Yeah.
It's just such a shame to me that they only hire 4 people and to cook all this stuff, and then it takes them forever.
So what you're saying is Popeyes is better.
I don't know. I gotta compute the weight, and that brings them down. That weight is a huge killer.
You going you probably waited longer for your Popeyes than you did for your Chick-fil-A.
Yes. And there were 9 cars at Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A had
Chick-fil-A had just had 50. Just in and out.
Yeah.
We even said, I was like, because we thought about milkshakes right after we ordered our stuff.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, we should have got a milkshake.
Dude, you know what?
It's fun to make a special thing out of like a new place.
This is what you do. If you see the line is long, you just go online and you can order online, and then you put your order in, and then when you place your order, it says you hit a button or whatever when you park in one of the spots.
I saw some of the spots.
So then you park. The whole parking lot right now is just spots since there's no inside.
Yep.
So me and Jen did that the first time. I was like, oh, that works great. So then you have to wait in the line, and you get to look through the menu and order everything you want, and then you get to just wait in the spot, and they bring it out to you. That's fast too. We wait.
Saw a few people out there.
Yeah. So I think the only reason we did the drive-through last time is because when we pulled in, we were like we were inside, like already like halfway to there were not that many cars in front of us. It was sweet.
Dude, another part of it, you can tell. So I've worked at grocery stores. I've worked at some every job I've had is like blue collar shit, lower trash stuff. And so what always bothers me is there are always all these jobs like a grocery store and fast food places and warehouses. There's always going to be people who just don't give effort.
Oh, yeah.
Always. So you have to commend. You can talk shit all day about Chick-fil-A, whatever you want to do politically, but then you have to commend them. Everyone there were on the same page. Because it was packed house there. You order. There's one person taking orders, and then your car moves up, and then the next person, they take your card, and then the next person, the next portion, you pull up a bit, and they have like this big. It looked like I said to Jordan, it looked like I'm pulling up to pick up my wife from a hotel, like some VIP. Like this is where they drop the car off.
Yeah.
Got the awning. It just like had this cool VIP feeling.
Dude.
I was like, this is wild. It feels like we're doing something special.
Yeah.
And then all of those people, all of them, all the kids, like they're kids, and they're all like, "Hey, could you move up?" They all understand like this works better. Hey, you got to move up here.
Move up.
And I just like these kids are 15, 16, 17, 10, 9, 8, and they're just like being assertive.
To get a few in my van.
They're being assertive and just efficient. And
little boy.
As a person with OCD, I like the efficiency of just doing it. We're doing this correctly. We're not fucking around. No one's dragging their ass. And whatever they get that, I don't know, work ethic. I like it was nice. It's the anti-gay work ethic.
The brainwashing.
Yeah,
the religious brainwashing they do when you get the job.
Yeah.
You have to
They're all in like a.
You sit in a room for like a week straight. We're like, kill every gay person,
Okay.
but also make chicken.
we
and
will get all the chicken out.
efficiency.
Kill the gays. No way. Oh yeah, Kawhi right here, the big board. Yes, got it.
And Chris said he gave up.
I want the Mavs to win, dude. I want to see Luka do some get deep in that
I
playoff.
want to see Luca get deep in my wife. I
Ew.
want to see Luca get deep inside my own cock. What
Ew.
does that mean?
When's the last time you've been to a game where sometimes the whole crowd
I've never been to
it
it.
goes ew, and then the crowd goes,
and then I go, hey, go, hey,
"Ew."
go.
Yeah, and we just ruin it.
Yeah.
When everyone's looking over, we're going,
Like, escort these two guys out of here.
they go, ew, and then Corey goes, N-word, ew, and then they just stop it. Like, oh, we have to stop.
Yeah.
Some guy's starting something.
Some guy's starting something we
Can't
don't
let
need
it happen.
It's starting to pick up traction.
And then we started in our own section. We get everybody. We're going, spell it, N-word,
Spell it.
and
How do you spell it?
N-I. And then they just starting a totally different chant. Like the whoever's operating the mics are just like, dun 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 dun, and then we're like,
So,
GG, dun 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 dun. No, stop it! You can't complete it.
get these guys.
You can't complete the word.
No.
Oh, are you a Twitch monster? Oh, dude. So yeah, I pulled in to the Chick-fil A line going, Corey didn't tell me everything that was happening. I was like, Corey didn't tell me. It was all like fun shit. Cause I was just like, we weren't ready. And I'm looking at her. The lady's about to get her order. I go, pull up the menu. We're not ready. And then I was like, I guess it's just spicy chicken sandwiches, but I want to get something else. And then she's like, what do you want to order? And I was like, ah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And then we
'Cause
ordered.
me and Jen did the same thing. I was like,
So next time,
I know what
try
I'm gonna get.
milkshakes. Even though it's been 98 in fucking Michigan.
look at Charles Barkley, dude.
Charles is a thick boy.
Charles Barkley is basically playing basketball with little kids now. Is he a part of the Epstein molestation ring?
Everyone is, dude. They're like, Bill Gates is on the plane. Bill Gates, Bill Clinton. They're both.
Look at this classic.
Oh.
He goes out and gets Wingstop. It's his bitch wife sits on the computer.
She just sits on the computer blogging, trying to cancel her own husband because he said, I'd rather eat wings than have a gay son. From a tweet in 2009.
Yeah,
talking about Kevin Hart.
She makes him go get it.
And then he's got to go get the.
Thought we were equal here. But you go fucking get it.
You know what's funny though? In that commercial, she goes, "So how did everything go?" And he was like, "I got the wings." And she was like, "Did you pick up our son?" Yeah. And he's like,
Did you pick up our son? That beep.
So that's a commercial. That's a fine commercial, dude. No plot holes.
Did you know?
Start making
You know, you can
no plot hole
picture
commercials.
the producers and like all the white corporate people when they made that commercial. They went, okay, well, first off, we're getting a black couple. That's just what's a done deal. We're getting black people because we have to have black people
because the implications.
Yeah, because too many white people are doing things.
Oh damn, Luka.
Beep 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 beep. Is he good at basketball?
Right now it's
Dad?
97-85. Clippers are up, but Luka's killing it. Luka historically, I think, isn't amazing in the fourth quarter. At least like when I've caught some of these playoff games. Damn.
You just let
That's
Whitey,
Luke Kennard. He was on the Pistons.
you just let Whitey do it, man.
I mean, he's good for a couple threes, but the guy's not that great at all. He was supposed to be a starter there, and he does not play that much. Does not play like a starter.
Huh? Now we know. Put him on the Clips.
But there you go. Look at Dallas bench points 4. They're getting no contribution from the people who don't start.
Dude,
He would never make that shot.
What if the Clippers
up and
got
under
Blake
from
Griffin
3?
Back?
Wow.
Oh, what if that went in? I would have went like this.
I think it was too late. But an up and under from 3 is so hard.
24-4 run in the quarter.
Jesus.
Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah.
Corey bringing down the stakes.
Come on, yeah.
We're about to start the PFF of basketball.
We're about to start the child molestation of basketball.
We're about to start bringing in Adam Silver and having him, and having a bunch of kids behind doors, and we'll let them know, like, you want kid behind door 1, 2, show them the
It
kids.
doesn't. It seems that
different
like
sizes.
child molestation jokes are below a lot of other jokes, like race and female and gay and trans and everything, because kids don't watch the stuff and they can't get offended.
Oh, you mean below, like
People don't get as mad.
people don't get mad. Like the other things people get more will get more
Yeah, they
upset.
get more mad about. Yeah.
Yeah. But like a child, well, yeah. I don't
Because
know.
most people are like, you can't make fun of anything, but then like kids, I feel like who's gonna be most offended about fucking a kid? A kid.
Yeah,
And they don't
dude.
listen to
And
jokes.
They're not listening
And even
to.
if they did, they'd be like, I'm a stupid kid.
How funny was it when we were younger and your little brother? We're watching like some comedy Comedy Central premium
Oh, yeah.
blend in like 2003 or something, 2004.
Yeah.
And your brother, maybe 2003 or something. Your brother walks into the living room while we're watching some stand up, and he hears like part of a premise.
Yeah.
Nothing is funny yet. The guy is just like, so the other day saw this cat, and then which no joke has ever started like that.
Maybe.
But the guy starts this premise, and your brother goes, didn't he say comedy's not funny? But like stand up isn't
No,
funny.
he would just walk in and be
He
like,
said it's not good.
oh, that's so funny. And then he would just like walk
Yeah,
out. Like,
like,
oh
well,
my
you
God.
had 8 seconds of it. And he goes, it's not good.
Yeah.
And then it became a bit, basically. Your brother was actually,
brother was
ironically, your brother was
the first comedian.
the first comedian we knew personally.
My brother was actually.
Yeah, he was
before-
actually trained.
He existed before Richard Pryor.
Yes. He's making jokes in your dad's nuts before you were born.
Just in there. This is how
Just-
cum talks.
Cum probably would sound like that if it could talk. Look
Yeah.
at cum when it's gooey.
It's all gloppy.
Yeah, gloppy and gooey.
That was a pussy talk.
Oh, I'm down here. No, I'm actually kind of underneath the body.
What are you trying to say, pussy?
I'm not understanding.
Did
mean,
I
you're gonna
fuck you
have
too
to-
hard?
Isn't that weird? Sometimes air gets in there.
This is how
That's how it
gay
works.
pussy sounds.
Oh, that's how my asshole sounds. My fart.
Puff. Dude,
Yeah.
sometimes you get some hot ones and you're just like, woo!
Yeah, the hot ones are the ones where it's like,
Dude, when we got to that park, I had to take a shit. So I went into one of the stalls. I'm sitting there,
Ooh.
and then all these guys came in and they went,
Ugh.
I think there's some fucking skinny twink in here we can fuck.
That'd
And
be
I was
sweet,
like,
dude.
I went, no, I'm
No,
not.
Please don't.
I'm not in here.
I'm still shitting.
Please,
You would
I'm
just be
shitting.
mashing
I
shit
just-
back
I don't
into
wanna,
my ass.
I don't want to be raped.
At least let me finish shitting.
He's pre-lubing his ass with his own shit.
At least, please
When
let
you
me
open this
finish
door, we're gonna fuck you.
shitting. Okay, but let me get the shit out.
Yeah, let me wipe.
I
No,
don't
but,
need
like,
you to just cram my shit into my own
These
ass.
guys like walked in and they were just like talking to each other.
Yeah.
That was weird. They kept talking to each other and I think they were just both pissing. And then one guy was like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
what? Can you stop talking to me while I'm pissing, man?
You said that?
That's what- yeah. And then the other
Nice.
guy was like,
He's like, nothing's coming out, weirdo.
you don't like said like it's like weird about it.
What are they,
or whatever.
fucking 19?
And I'm just sitting there like,
First time I had this conversation.
unload. No, I'm just kidding.
You're just over there.
I'm just over there. Oh god.
Mud.
Oh, and they're like, sir, are you okay? And I was like,
Just wet mud coming out.
Sir, are you all right?
Now I just want to scare the cat that's in between us. He just flinched.
Sir, every time I ask if you're all right, you just And then I open the door and I'm just nude and
You're
I'm
just jacking
with
off.
an erection.
Oh!
Who's gonna fuck me, boys?
Who's
And then-
gonna enter me now that I've emptied out?
And then they go try that room, and then I go open the other room and it's the ladies' room, and then I'm like, sorry, ladies, didn't mean to come in here because I'm gay. And then I walk out.
I'm actually looking for gay guys.
Hey, I'm gay.
Hey, Mark Norman, gay.
What if I
Comedy,
walked in
gay.
nude into a woman's bathroom and they all went, oh my god! And then I went, oh, don't worry, I'm gay. And then I just go about my business.
I just pictured a woman screaming. 'cause
Yeah,
you walk in
would
the
they
bathroom.
go, oh, he's gay, okay.
Well, you gotta just put your hand up. You go, girl, and then they'll
Oh,
go,
yeah.
oh, okay. They open the stall for you.
Do you think? Okay, like if it was, let's say there was a way for someone to be like, you could like hold, like there's like a scanner where you could be like, "Brrrt." Okay, he's gay. If a guy walked into a woman's restroom, they'd be like, oh my god, I'm so creeped out, and then a scanner went, "Brrrt," he's gay. Do you think most women would go, oh, okay, I don't care anymore, because they're not in fear of
Yeah.
getting
Well,
sexually
I
assaulted?
thought I thought that would be a little bit of we're both good with noises, by the way. No?
Both good with gays.
Um, I pictured a percentage.
No.
So,
Okay. Well, this is
it's just
not in
yes
the
or no?
story. Yeah, it's just for this.
Okay, so it's not like I'm thinking of because we just had a year of people having temperature checks. So I'm picturing 98.6,
No, just for the sake of
98
this.
degrees. Yeah, for the
This
sake
has
of
nothing to do
you're
with
just-
what people are. This is just,
Yeah.
is this guy gay? And if it said yes, he's gay, then women will go,
he's played with a
"Whew."
few dicks that weren't his, and then so it says gay.
Yeah.
Or thought about it or wanted to or whatever. So it says gay, and yeah, they'd be cool with it. I think most,
They'd be like,
overwhelming.
"Whew." But
But
if I walked in and they went, rapist.
if I walked in, it'd be like, if he had enough money, he'd fuck kids.
Yeah. If this guy was a billionaire, he would definitely rape a kid.
He would be just the same as all these other
But
elites who are fucking kids.
Since he's poor like the rest of us, he will never have sex with a child.
So
they would be
which
like-
means I'm a good person.
And then the girl would be like, I don't really know how
'Cause
to.
we'll never know what I can do.
I don't really know what
with
to
20
make of
billion.
this, but since I'm not a kid, I don't think I should be afraid. And then I would go, correct. But if you were a kid and had $1 billion to give me, Watch out.
The gun has such a big message, but for most people it just goes gay or not, and then for you it just rapist in this exact situation.
yeah.
And for me, it's got the whole paragraph. All right, that was a thing.
I'm petting a cat.
That's something else. Don't want to forget.
I'm petting a cat until he comes on me. I'm petting a cat.
I want to tell you about this, dude. Oh
Ooh.
yeah, dude. So Jordan is behind on our pods. Well, I told her to stop listening long ago, but she keeps listening. So, my lady Jordan, so not long ago, right? Like
Not long ago.
maybe over a week ago, Jordan and I ordered. Corey, I ordered.
You got hurt, dude.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I ordered a Hungry Howie's pizza, right? And then I complained something about it to her. I was like, it doesn't feel like it's. I want to see how he hurt his elbow.
Yeah, he slipped. Oh, he tripped.
Oh yeah, and then he's landed on the. Ooh, that sucks. It slid. He's landed on the elbow before. Sorry, talking about Luka Doncic. He's remember he had those straps on his shoulder that one day.
Yeah.
Anyways, so ordered Hungry Howie's. All we do is talk about fast food. Ordered Hungry Howie's. It was undercooked, and I was talking to her about it.
Ugh.
And oh yeah, so before you say what you might have already said, I was telling Jordan about this. The next morning, I think I was playing. This is a while back. I was playing basketball or something. I left the house. She was at home and she listened to more of whatever episode she's on, and she goes, "Dude, I thought it was so crazy, like the coincidence. All your episodes, 50 episodes. Oh yeah, today's a big 50. Bam, bam, bam. So
I'm gay.
yeah, so now we're gonna announce that we're gay with each other. And all right, so she goes, I'm listening to your podcast, and you have the same story that just happened to you. You're sitting there on your pod telling Corey about how you had an undercooked Hungry Howie's and it sucked, and Corey tells you that's why you have to order it. Well done.
Oh yeah.
And I went, what?
Yeah.
I forgot about that, but I do remember now. As he said that, I was like, oh fuck. So she's like,
That's
it's
what
just,
my brother told me. He's like, oh yeah, order it well done.
Yeah.
That way, it's for sure not gonna be undercooked. I was like, oh.
I was like, oh,
I was like,
shit.
they're not gonna burn it. He goes, oh no, dude, it doesn't burn. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
That's fucking good.
So yeah,
I mean, it's beyond me that someone would take it out and go, that looks fine. You see the cheese. You can tell when the cheese isn't
the
fucking
cheese
cooked.
wasn't even like melted.
Parts of it, like tell. It
Oh.
wasn't done all the way. So, yeah, guys, when you're ordering pizza,
Look at
sometimes
this soft little boy.
you gotta do it. All right. So there was this other thing. There's a clip back when the first year of people finding out about Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
There's this clip of Al Michaels. So this was big news, but it just had broken this week, and there was like a big Giants Redskins game or whatever the fuck it was, and the quote is Al Michaels goes, "Let's face it, the Giants are coming off a worse week than Harvey Weinstein, and they're still up 14." Just think about like if any commentator says that now, they're probably like,
Yeah, that's
you
crazy.
can't just say something like that.
Yeah,
You can't
that's
compare
crazy.
a team to a guy who was just raping and fucking all these women and getting them shunned from the
It
business.
depends on who's on the team.
And that guy's too big.
Dude, that guy just scored 2 buckets in a row.
Nice.
He has at least 4 points. More than I've had in the
Oh, right
NBA.
there, Marjanovic.
Marjanovic is tall.
Oh, so like Al Michaels has some other historical quotes everyone knows about. Like he was the famous guy for the hockey game against the Russians when we won in the USSR in like the 80s or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in miracles? Yes. So I was bringing that. You just Corey's got diesel time right now, but I was just laying that out there because like you know. Do you believe in Harvey Weinstein? You know what I mean? You could do a lot of things with Al Michaels talking about Harvey Weinstein.
Dude, Harvey Weinstein is just misunderstood. I'm just kidding. That was called a joke. Do you think he really did it, or do you think all these bitches are lying? And they all got together to take down a white man.
I think Harvey Weinstein was somehow behind
9/11.
Yeah. He's with, fucking, what the hell, dude? Waiting. The movie Waiting.
Yeah.
Jordan and I watched that. We talked about it before, but we watched that and we were like, "What about that chick? I've not seen this lady in other movies."
Yeah.
After Waiting, we looked it up, and she was somebody who tried to speak out against Harvey Weinstein, and then she got shunned from movies.
With the girl.
One of the girls in Waiting, like a blonde one who. I don't know. She's not.
Oh really?
She's not the main. She's not the main person, but
that's crazy.
Because she's gorgeous, and I was like, oh, of course, one of the more gorgeous ones on the show, Harvey or whoever is trying to fuck her or do whatever they want,
yeah,
and push her around. She's trying to be outspoken about it, and this is a problem. How funny is it that the industry just goes, we got Harvey out. There's still so many people who know this was happening.
Yeah. Or doing stuff like that still.
Yeah, or still doing it, or knew about this, didn't help her. Media, maybe TMZ back then, even or whoever else, the tabloids, even they were like, "Nah, this doesn't work. We can't attack a billionaire who makes great movies.
Yeah.
We need to talk about the movies." So like that's a huge thing where you're like, kind of the same thing Bill Burr talks about all the time. The NBA admits that they had one ref who. You can go back and watch the game. The Kings Sacramento Kings and Chris Webber were gonna beat the Lakers, and they were gonna win the fucking NBA championship. But then they had this one mobbed up ref, and they just go, "Sorry guys, we got rid of that one ref."
Yeah.
But all these other refs work with the guy. He's worked with many groups of refs. All the refs have to know. There's no way they didn't know. They didn't see that. They're working with the guy. The team's of 3-4 refs. They never looked at each other. Two guys, Bob and John, looking at fuckhead over there going, "Hey, this
there's your point. There's your
Yep. This motherfucker, he just called a horrible call 100 times in favor of Kobe, and then did them all against Weber. Like clearly, this one ref has a problem. Oh, he's mobbing up a game or whatever. But
yeah,
I mean that's. Basically, they find like that scapegoat. Guys, we fixed it.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds.
Don't worry, he's gone.
Barry Bonds was the only guy who did steroids.
Everybody else is good.
And now we're over it. Dude, everyone was doing steroids.
Everybody else is a good guy.
And so you make media mad at Barry Bonds. Are you comparing Barry Bonds to a guy who rapes women?
Are you comparing?
Just the idea that we scapegoat everything. We got rid of the one guy.
Yeah.
There's way more to it.
Well, I think Harvey.
Well, I'm saying I think
Can
Adam
I call you Harv?
Harvey Dent.
If you promise me, that's what we need to say to him. Harvey, if you promise me you won't touch another woman, you can come out of jail.
Ugh.
And he'll be like, okay.
Why would we do that?
I'm
you know what?
fat. Dude, we should just take a picture.
Maybe like
you think he has a
Ghislaine.
small cock?
Yeah.
We should post it on the internet and everyone just makes fun of him all the time.
He's already fucked. He's probably gonna die in whatever he's doing.
Yeah, that's true.
But I kind of hit his hand.
I love how they look around. They're like, does that get calls? I don't know. Dude, sorry, we're watching basketball, everybody. Basketball is my favorite sport.
Play it up and down the motherfucking court, bitch.
I once fucked my basketball man. There's a guy, his name is Basketball Man.
Oh, dude. Hey, explain this to me. Saw a window sticker today. Oh, not today. The other day. It said, this is a bumper sticker. I'm not drunk. I'm passing snacks and whooping ass. And then I had a hashtag, parent life. This person, we don't need you to put parent life. Don't need a hashtag. Don't need any of your fucking trendy
Parent
shit.
life.
I'm not drunk. I'm passing snacks and whooping ass. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're swerving because they're.
They also
beating the
need
shit
to
out of
house
their-
my driving so I can call them and get the fuck off the road.
They're swerving all over the place because they're beating the shit out of their kid and then giving them a fruit snack.
Shut the fuck up and eat this.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be at basketball practice.
Mommy, when are we?
We're going to grandma's.
Mommy, when are we gonna get there? Mommy, can I say a swear word? And then she's like, what? Smacking him.
Shut up.
Shut your mouth. What did it say? I'm not what? I'm not
I'm
drunk. I'm what?
Oh,
I'm
not
passing
drunk.
snacks and whooping
I'm
ass.
passing snacks and whooping ass.
So basically, the sticker says,
It really
I'm
bothered me
beating
that
my children.
it really bothered. Yeah, cops just constantly pull his car
Dude.
over just to check her out. No, I'm just pulling you over to make sure
We
you're
need
not
to fucking
wailing on kids back
Yeah,
here.
we need to get her canceled. She's beating her dang kids.
Get her out of here.
Pet the little kitty.
Oh, this is something.
Pet the little kitty. Pet the little kitty.
He's not little, dude. Here's something, dude. Did you hear about this? You didn't. Josh Allen and Cole Beasley. I guess they haven't had the vaccinations, and in the NFL,
No.
each team has to have. Apparently, this is like the rule. 85%. I don't know why they just decided on that number. They need to have
That's a good
85%
number.
vaccinated in order to have a free practice.
Right.
But now, if they don't get to that point, then they're gonna make people wear masks and I'll do all the type of shit they were doing last year. So they're trying to make it clear. So, anyways, Josh Allen has been speaking out against it, against like that idea. He's like, I shouldn't have to blah blah blah. I'm healthy. I'm fine.
Yeah.
He's saying like shit like that, and people are getting mad at him like they were getting mad at Rogan saying it
Yeah.
or whatever. But like, I mean, I'm not bothered. I feel like if I don't know, 24-year-old athlete's like, I think I'm fine. Whatever. I guess I don't know.
Everything's cool.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. But that's what he wants to do. But anyways, Cole Beasley. He's this skinny little I don't know about skinny, but he's just this little slot wide receiver on the Bills. Awesome guy, great receiver.
Right.
He also on his side hustle he raps and he posts about being anti-vax. So
Nice.
he basically the Bills though were saying so in media every day now after the practices, all the media wants to do is ask about where they're at because now they're like, well, are you guys going to be at the 85% so that we can have full practices? So that they keep asking the guys that have said that they're not getting it.
Right.
Are you gonna get it now? And stuff like that. And so basically the Bill organization, like, they spread a memo with everybody. They're pretty much like, basically, without saying shut the fuck up, tell the media to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, so all these players are just going, we're not going to talk about it. And then they start talking about something else.
Oh, nice.
They asked, we're not going to talk about it. And so that's
Hey,
just
man.
something.
I'm just here. I ain't gonna talk about it. Like, sir?
I'm just here to make
What
plays.
would you like to talk about? He's like, I want to talk about my.
I'm talking about football. I'm here for football.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk about my gardening skills. What the hell? This commercial's crazy.
I just thought it was interesting. I didn't know that was going on. I didn't know there was. But people are more upset about it because Cole Beasley has been vocal on his social media about like, we shouldn't have to do it. We shouldn't be forced to.
I don't want to. I'm a pussy.
I don't want to get a shot. I'm
I
afraid.
don't want a shot. I'm afraid.
I'm scared.
And they're like, hey, pussy.
Hey, dude, it's a dot in your arm.
People-
Oh, that's a
people are like-
connection to the golf dude yesterday. John Ram or whatever the fuck. What was his name?
I don't know.
John Ram? Raheem?
My name's
Rowan?
John. My name's John Ramboyd.
Rowan?
My name's
Ramboy?
Jake. My name's Jake Donovan.
My name's Jake DeLome.
You ever just sit at home and say different names? My name's Rick. My name's Rick Markinson.
My name's Rick Higgins
and then-
the third.
And then Jordan's like, what? And then a cat jumps on the counter and she goes,
You can get down now.
Get down, please. Get down. And then I get up and she goes, you don't have to get up. I'm dealing with it.
really?
You're
No
dealing
way.
with it?
Is that what happens?
I mean, almost. She goes, what do you do? I told you I'll get it. She's like, eating food. I'm like, no, I'm gonna push the cat off the fucking
I'm
counter.
gonna throw a spear through him.
Yeah, first off, I'm gonna open the window, chuck the cat from the second story, see if it'll land. It's a cat.
Yeah. I want
She's
her to
like,
throw it in
"No."
the hammock.
Dude, when I was a kid though, I did throw cats downstairs. No, I throw them upstairs.
Oh,
They land on the 9th, 10th stair, dude. Dude, I would take a cat into like a bedroom and just,
man.
take my willy out.
Dude, I would take my finger, give it a little lick, get some moisture on there, and just kind of ring it around the cat's asshole. See how the cat felt about that. And then if it was feeling pretty good, that's when my cock would come into
And it's
come
okay,
into play.
'cause I got a needle
It's
dick.
okay.
It's
I
not-
was 7. I had a small penis.
7. I still have a needle dick now, but it was a smaller version of my needle dick. 7, cat's asshole. 7.
I know what you're thinking. And yes, I fucked the cat.
I know what you're thinking. Okay, and let's just get down to it. I fucked my cat. I fucked a couple of my cats.
It was consensual, okay?
This is probably why my cats kept pissing around the house. That my mom had to get rid of them, and she's like, "We gotta get a new cat. This one keeps pissing." And they're just trying to let mom know, "Hey, your son's fucking me," but he can't say it, so I keep fucking the cats.
That's until he ran away. Never saw him again.
That's it. They keep. I think my dad just takes him to the forest down the street and just drops him off.
My dad knows I'm fucking him.
My dad knows. He's like, "This one's been used enough."
Son, this one's full of your cum. Son, I can't keep scooping a litter box full of your cum. Dad, I'm only 7. I don't have cum.
Oh,
You're right,
yeah,
son.
I'm only 7.
You're right, son. It's my cum.
Yeah, if you did jack
Come to
it,
find out, my dad was fucking the cat too.
if you did jack it too young,
It would
would it just cock fart?
I think you just go like this. I don't know. I've never jacked off a 7-year-old.
But you never jacked yourself off?
Are you allowed to do that for experimental purposes or medical purposes?
I don't know.
We need to find out what happens to children when they get jacked. People are like, you talk about too much kid fucking. I'm like, it's the only thing I feel that's like a dangerous thing to talk about, but also I can talk about it and
Yeah.
no one's going to get mad at me.
Yeah.
You guys are sick! You guys are fucking sick!
Whoever would have that opinion of going, you guys are fucked up, would never make it.
Yeah,
To
they
this
wouldn't make it
point.
this far.
I don't
Most
even
people wouldn't make it this far. They'd be like, this pod sucks.
This pod is 2 morons. One guy keeps screaming noises into the
I keep
mic.
poking the cat making a fart noise.
Yeah, so if you ever wonder, a lot of times we're doing noises, it's because we're doing something behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
We're doing something off
You have
mic.
to buy the behind the scenes DVD. That's when you see my asshole.
We're doing something on mic, but behind the scenes, behind the
You
camera.
ever taken a shit and then just took a mirror and like before pre-wipe
Ooh.
look at your ass and how much shit's on there?
Pre-wipe?
Yeah,
Look at
pre-wipe.
your ass in a
Look at
mirror?
your ass pre-wipe.
Nah.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't install a giant mirror to do it
I put-
constantly for a while.
My toilet bowl is made out of mirror.
So you just gotta go.
I just watch
Just
it come out of my asshole.
Look around in between the
There's
triangle.
also a ring light down there, so it gives a nice.
A little waterproof ring light.
Yeah.
It's got a little
My
clear
shit
lens
through
over
the
it.
ring light. so
Look at this pass here, dude. Doncic's driving. They're like, oh, he's always gonna take it himself. Nah. Passed it to one of his twin towers down there.
Twin Tower.
Dude, if the towers never went down, they could call two of these guys twin towers.
People to Twin Towers.
You can't
and
do it now.
It would be okay.
People,
Nobody would be mad. But now you say it. And
people would just be like, that's
call
just
you,
disgusting.
Yeah, people say, oh, are you with Israel now?
Israel.
Or are you with Palestine? Well, look, I've always been against Israel and the Jews. So
Dude, remember them?
it's just classic that now that they're killing, they're committing genocide against the Palestinian people are now mad at Israel. And I'm like, well, I've always hated Israel. I've always hated Jewish people. So you're actually just joining the bandwagon. And I don't really respect that. So I truly believe that the people that are mad at Israel aren't even mad at Israel because you weren't mad at them before for just being Jews. Why are you mad at them now for killing? What's worse, genocide or just being Jewish?
I don't know. I mean, it's a tough one. We have to lay down the pros and cons. We have a whole list.
Being
Probably a
Jewish,
website out
I
there.
mean, that's just a roadmap to commit genocide. Hitler really had something. He was trying to get ahead of this, and then they get, okay, we're sorry about fucking the Holocaust. Here's Israel. This is your little area. There's also other people there too, and they're like, no.
No way.
There has to be a certain percentage of Jews.
Yeah.
And then now the Jews are starting to do what the Germans did.
I wonder if there's
It's all the same.
I wonder if there's a guy right now who's like,
see you later. I'm just kidding.
Sounds like that. I wonder. Oh, I guess it could. We're already deep in it.
Yeah, deep in your mom's pussy.
We're already deep in the Nazi regime.
Chris has got a real mom and a
Reggie
stepmom.
Jack and
Which pussy am I
Jackson.
deep in? We don't know.
What did you say? What?
I
Got a
said
pimple
deep
behind my
in
ear.
your
I gotta
mom's
squish it.
pussy,
And
and I
which
said
mom?
you have two moms.
Hey man, doing both.
Do them both at the same time. One is fucked up and one is not. Well, Kobe beef crashed into
Looks
a
like
mountain.
Dallas is going
Kobe.
down.
Hey Kobe, learn how to fly a helicopter. See you later.
See you later.